The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise. He is the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
And his opponent, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart!
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Canada's favorite son, Bret Hart, looking to continue to cement his legacy here tonight.
An innovator if we've ever seen one, Cole. A true master of technical mat ability. There are almost no holes in Bret Hart's armor.
Absolutely, Corey. You certainly have to approach Hart with a carefully laid plan.
Yeah, but across the ring from him is the iconoclastic CM Punk. Finally feeling like he's home and where he needs to be in his life.
Yeah, Corey, he's been looking as confident as ever, too. That's got to be a lot for any opponent to compete with.
Taking this to the floor. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Well-placed kick. Oh, right to the
kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, stomping away.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Brett lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
Yeah, that mean streak of Brett's coming out in full force on Punk.
A clash of egos between these two. You're not even. Oh, he turns it into the Anaconda Bite. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Oh, here it is. You duck. Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape. Knee strike connects. Punk's target locked on the Hitman.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Asleep. It's do or die for the Hitman. Is it enough? The cover. Hangs on by a thread. The Hitman showing no inclination to giving up now.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And Punk gets countered there. Into the ring now. And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Very measured elbow drop. Elbow lands hard.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, as Brett's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The Hitman has got it cinched in.
The sharpshooter's locked in.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Float over Russian leg sweep.
So much damage inflicted.
Climbing up to the top now.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. From way up.
Diving double axe handle. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Knew what was coming there. He's taking this to the floor now.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Hart just can't stop this attack.
Punk doing everything he can to keep the Hitman from gaining any sort of momentum right now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. And that might be just enough to...
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
At least for tonight, the question of who the best really is has been answered. CM Punk. That answer might sit well for Punk, Saxton, but Bret Hart has to be thinking about the next time they cross paths. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen. There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight: fall and pray. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponents, first from wherever he wants, weighing in at 161 pounds, O.J. Cassidy!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
And here he comes.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Matt Cardona!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Here we go, guys.
And from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 182 pounds, Danny Aiden!
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
I think we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In the ring, no disqualifications, no.
Looking for the arm, looking for the arm. This could be it. Oh, we can... Reverse counter, nice knee. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. He evades the attack.
Oh, man.
That was creative. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The counter.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Crashing down with the senton.
Chop.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Another one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He switches it back around. And down with a backdrop. And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Now he's been put on the defensive. That catches Cross looking.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton. Kick to the body, into the home run.
Off into the pin.
Kicks out. And frustration might be starting to set in.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Oh, face first.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose.
On the top. Down. Shoulders are down. Wait. How can that be fair?
Come on, Red. Keep these guys in check.
Hammerlock now. Into a lariat. And he's taking this to the outside now.
To the penalty box here.
He was waiting for him to make his move. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Wow, Carrier looks out of it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And Cross's reign is over. He's eliminated. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Powerless position to be in right now. My goodness! And then look at that! Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Neck breaker!
Oh! He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. DDT!
Spiked.
Oh my God! Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck, driven into the barricade.
Up and spiked with a Frankensteiner.
Oh, ouch! His offense is on point right now.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Oh man, look out! What in the HE double hockey sticks has this match come to?
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
This could be the chance he was looking for.
It's the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches, and got away with that one. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Short of clothesline. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Satellite DDT.
And a clothesline.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, clothesline to follow.
Oh, clothesline. Scorpion death drop. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
You see that?
This could do it. Cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
This one is headed outside, guys.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. You can't take much more of this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And there's the cover. A kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow.
Sound the alarm. Every crash. No man does that better.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's heading up top. Thinking big. This could do it. Very impressive combination there. Oh, just completely off target there.
You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick. Stunner. See up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And he gets set back into the ring. distraction.
From the top.
Oh, look at that splash!
Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Able to reverse that one.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Lighten up the chest.
Great reversal.
Counters on counters.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. Is this what he needs for the win?
The cover.
And they're eliminating. And there's your winner.
Here is your winner, O.J. Cassidy.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Sin City, Scarlett.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
Shh, it's Chelsea.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE, this last man standing match is underway.
If these superstars' history is any indication, this match will not be for the faint of heart.
Able to elude it.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
What a chop.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Oh, what a chop.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
She grabbed his sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Places her right in the corner. What a counter by Chelsea.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Oh, punishing.
High red district for Scarlett.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Scarlett is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Big knee to the midsection. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. She rises to stop the count.
She's not finished, not just yet.
Bad predicament right here. Big time escape right there. Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
You gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
And Scarlett is revving this crowd up.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Gets inside the ring.
Locking up the arms from behind. Prettier. Wow, Chelsea got her.
Interrupting the count.
Probably looking to deal some more damage.
She saw it coming. Clothesline.
Drop toe hold.
And Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd.
And they're up. Last man standing match continues.
Scarlett timed that one.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. Look at this. Snap suplex.
And all eyes are on Chelsea now. And she's up. She's going to keep fighting. Locking up the arms from behind. There's the arm prettier by Chelsea Green.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
A count of 7.
Is this really it?
This match ain't over yet. Ooh, what a forearm club.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her perseverance.
Someone call a dentist. Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7.
Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet. Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green!
Scarlett has to be really bothered by this loss.
Chelsea Green knew she had this one in the bag, and now she can say, I told you so.
Alpha Academy is in session.
The following contest is a submission match, and it is for the WCW United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
An amateur legend before joining the ranks of WWE, and a true teacher and student of the sport.
As athletically gifted and talented in the ring as they come.
You know the old adage, Cole, those who can do, those who can't teach? Well, if you see Master Gable compete, you know that's an absolute lie.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Cyborg!
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight. Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. And for those of you who don't know, you can't win a submission match by pinning your opponent. Instead, you have to make them tap out.
As tests of skill go, it's tougher to do better than this. Able to avoid any harm there.
Jumping suplex.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
A jumping stop to the gut. Agility.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
What is he gonna do here?
Oh, tossed aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
From the top. Impact. He's looking a little off balance.
A smart attack there by Gable. A true savant in the ring.
What do you think will be the factor that determines who wins this submission match?
Timing is just as important as strategy. You can know what you want to do, but you have to be able to realize when the right time is to do it.
If you see that opening, you can't waste any time. You have to take it immediately, which is why being so well-versed in submissions is an advantage.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. Oh, kick right to the midsection. He's locked up. Taken off their feet.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Cranking the head.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He takes control. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Planning on what to do next.
Man, that's the esophagus.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
And you have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line.
Big forearm.
Snapmare could set something else up. Belly.
Chad Gable playing to the crowd now.
Wicked clothesline.
Chad toying with his opponent a little bit.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter.
He's in complete control, and he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Gotta hurt. In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock. And now Gable's looking to fly.
From the top. Diving headbutt. And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
That can do Gable in. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab cinched in.
Will this? And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. Gonna kick the features off their face.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And this match will head back to the ring. And a slam.
Dangerous stomp right to the face. Launching.
Look out of the way. That could take the whole complexion of this match. Foot to the gut. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's
Gable from behind. O'Connor into the German. What strength by Chad Gable.
Gable on the verge here. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, it's locked in. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WCW United States Champion, the Cyborg!
What a shifting of the tides with this championship match.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And their opponents, first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head. Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Tag titles on the line here tonight. These teams absolutely have their eyes on the prize in this match being decided. Tornado Tag Team rules. It'll be a battle for the tag titles with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Ouch! What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Kick to the gut. Pull through. For the title. Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3. The black card with a counter. Kick lands. Look at this. Uh-oh, Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine apart. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long. We'll bridge it out.
Incredible. I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Vicious right forearm.
There he goes, right into the corner. He's one step ahead there. Ooh!
Very good position here, guys.
No, 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 no. There's the bell. Fending off a 2 count there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. He must have had that scouted.
So much torque on the knee and ankle, and Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him, trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Going for a pin for the championship. He forces a break before the count of 2.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Bicycle knee to the face. DDT. Big forearm. Answering the look in his eye here, folks.
Flying. Oh, huge impact. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sent into the corner.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Ooh, we know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, a DDT!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Impressive counter by KO.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
That'll turn your lights out.
And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get it.
Sternum! Oh, it's hits the sternum! Tommaso Ciampa hit hard!
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. Unbelievable athleticism.
Pin attempt for the championship. He kicks out at two. Gets him with the counter. A back suplex right onto the apron. Jarring impact.
Quick strike to the lower body. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Power from the suplex.
Shot after a shot, then slamming their face down.
Snapmare takedown. Up and down. Beautiful.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
On a save just in the nick of time.
Just a step ahead of Owens. With the championship on the line. 3, no.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Good timing with that reversal. For the win. And he kicks out of the pin and won.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Suplex.
And Sammy could be wasting time playing to the crowd. You have to wonder, how much more can Ciampa take? This could be his last stand. Oh, it's gone! He's dead.
You've got to be kidding me.
We are this far into the match, and we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, the team of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
What a victory here tonight in this dramatic tag team match.
That was some high-level tag team strategy from these two guys. Well done.
following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. And it is for the WCW Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Virginia, Selena Dean.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Here she comes.
And her opponents, first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Britt Baker.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
She's proven to be incredibly aggressive of late.
Yeah, I think she realized that in order to be truly successful here in the WWE, she had to kick up her aggression level just a bit, and that's just what she's done.
And from Norwich, England,
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
And guys, what do you think about how aggressive she's been in recent weeks?
I'm not all that surprised, Michael. You always knew she had it in her, and it was just a matter of her finally channeling it.
from Auckland, New Zealand, Tony Storm!
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And if there's a more perseverant woman on the roster, guys, I haven't met her.
You haven't met her, Michael, because she doesn't exist. In fact, she might have more drive than any other woman we've ever seen over the past few decades.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
That's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Picture perfect takedown.
You know what I love about an Extreme Rules match? It's a chance to think outside the box and inflict some truly inventive pain on your opponent.
It's also a chance to be on the receiving end of that inventive pain. But you're right, Corey. Getting creative could be the best way to get ahead in this match. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that team.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She responds with a counter.
See an answer for every move attempted.
Oh, man, just punishing.
And shoulders are down. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Mat slam with some attitude.
No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she's very low back.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, caught with a clothesline. Here's a pin for the title. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Neckbreaker. Very nice.
Strong forearm.
Big knee to the midsection.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, got it scouted.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Front facelock applied.
The final cut.
Perfectly executed.
What a shot! Continuing to attack the neck.
ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Punch to the stomach and stop in their tracks. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, straight forearm. She's taking a beating here.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with three other superstars will wear you down.
Impressive reversal there.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out.
Oh, no! With an uppercut. Escapes in a nick of time.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
From the middle ropes.
Going for a pin for the championship. keeping the match alive.
Can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now. Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. Looking for that sidewalk slam.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
In order time to end this. Spot on the crown. Forget it.
Now a pin for the championship.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Famouser. Oh, she got out there.
Slap, too. Snapmare right.
Surfboard strike. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Got the leg. Elbow drop to the knee.
And she's with the championship on the line.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner and the new WCW Women's Champion, Britt Baker.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following contest is a steel cage match, and it is for the WCW World Championship. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, representing the Rough Riders from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson!
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit. You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. He's ready to make his exit.
Not wasting any time whatsoever. Getting that cage door wide open.
Brilliant. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop. Speed and precision. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Incoming!
Drops the knee.
Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Asking the ref to open the cage door now. From behind. German suplex. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there. Placing them into the corner. Great counter. Held in a perilous position. Oh, what a throat. interference much less a factor when inside the cage. What does the victory come down to?
I hate to use this cliche, but it's who wants it more. With nowhere to hide, this match is going to come down to who's able to take more punishment.
He's able to sidestep there.
Oh, wicked. For the title. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on. Pow, what a shot.
Oh, stiff headbutt. Ah, look at this. Targeting the arm now. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, my gosh. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
Absolutely punishing his opponent. Oh, wait a second.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Oh, nice takedown. They're going to lock it in. Oh, now locked in the left belt. Critical time here. Can they get out? Are they going to tap? Can they break this hold? And they do. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Makes him pay with a counter. Suplex. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Just stomping every single part of his body. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new WCW World Champion, Bryan Danielson.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.